I'm really excited to start working out and playing basketball again.
really excited too. I need someone to 1v1. Like I'm
You
being
just need someone to dominate me. Wait. I know that had no correlation whatsoever, so I don't know why that just came out of my mouth. What the heck was that?
Bro, speaking of,
Drink more water. What's up, guys?
Hello.
We made it.
we did.
What episode are we on? 10. The first double digit we've actually hit.
Yeah, that's
which is crazy. We've done this for 10 weeks in a row. That's a congratulations in order, for sure.
When am I gonna get paid?
When are we going to get paid? We're asking you guys. Just hit us up on Patreon.
Yep. Just up on Patreon. We're
Buy our
starring
merch.
We're starring in movies. Go see
Speaking
'em.
of merch,
Okay.
I know we've talked about it before.
Uh huh.
And I was like, we can't make any until we have people that would actually buy it. I don't know why, but since Sunday, I've been obsessed with the idea of
Getting
making merch. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I've already designed it and everything, and I've been in talks with a person that'll make it.
Your mom?
Yeah. My mom's like obsessed with making shirts and stuff like that right now.
That's so cool.
So like,
Do you have
she
any
made-
pictures of it?
I don't. Not that I could put up. I
that
might
I
have
can see
shown
right
you
now?
before. I don't know. Maybe I'll put some up if I have the time. If not,
Cool.
I'll describe it though. She made she's a Dolphins fan, and my stepdad is a Broncos fan. So she made like this sweater that's all orange, and then it says Dolphins girl in Broncos country or something like that, along those lines. And then she has like the Dolphins logo on this sleeve, and then the Broncos logo on this sleeve, and
That's cool.
it has like glitter, and like it's transitioned really well. Like it looks professional, and she killed it, and it's like her hobby at the moment.
Heck yeah, that's
Like
so
she's
cool.
she's made a bunch of like wedding shirts, like not wedding, but like bridal party shirts.
That's so cool.
She just made my aunt a Halloween shirt that also goes along with my like cousin's baby. What is that considered? My
Cousin's baby? Your nephew?
no, nephew would be like my sister's baby. So my cousin's baby is
Step
just
cousin?
like,
No.
no. It'd be
Second
like my
cousin?
Second. Would it be cousin? I don't know. Anyways, my cousin's baby calls her like Nana or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like the shirt was like Boo Nana or something like that.
That's kind of cool.
Something like it looked really good. So I was like talking to her. I was like coming up with designs and stuff like that. And here, I'll show you. We won't show the people the video, obviously,
Yeah,
because
I wanted to see. That's what I was talking about at the beginning.
I was also thinking
let me
of-
see.
I was like, should we just make this a surprise for you? But I was like, I don't know. Should we make it a surprise for you?
Hell no, I want to see it.
All right. So
We've been talking about merch for a while.
the first, or like the front, like left, kind of like this shirt right here,
Yeah.
it would have that.
Okay. That's sick.
And then on the back, I think I mentioned it to you. It'd be wording like this,
Yeah.
but then drink more water.
That's cool.
And then that'd be big.
Yeah. On the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I like it.
That's what I'm saying. I want to do it so bad.
I gotta
I'm,
talk to
in
your mom,
talks
too.
with her. Yeah.
I wanna-
She'll probably do it, man. She's told me, she was like, if you just send me like the idea and then like pictures like that to go off of, I'll make it.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, bet.
I feel like I had an idea too that I wanted to do.
The giant period on a back, isn't it?
No. That was just a funny little.
We were talking about it the other day at work, and he goes, we'll put drink more water in the front, and then just the giant period in the back.
Yeah.
I was like,
What happens if it's like a water droplet?
ooh. See, I thought about that for the, I don't know. We can't disclose anything anymore, basically.
Or
but
why don't you do, instead of the circle, you make that like a water droplet? Like,
Oh,
drink
interesting.
More
Maybe.
water as the water droplet.
might have to.
That's kinda cool.
I don't know. But so I was like talking. I like asked Avery. I was like, "Would you buy a drink more water shirt?" And she was like, 100%.
Yeah, dude.
And then she was like, "If I buy the hoodie or like crew neck, would like could your mom put it on there for me instead?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I asked our coworkers if they were like Celeste, Edie, and Jessica, and they were like, 100%. And then I was just like,
That's so
she was
cool.
like, if it was good, like if it was designed
Oh
good.
my gosh.
And I was like, I think it's really good.
Yeah.
And then Celeste was like, could you make a crop top for me? And I was like, I won't support your hoish activities.
That's so funny. That's a good idea though.
But I don't know why, just obsessed with the idea. I'm like, this is so cool.
Yeah. But we would need like special merch. I would feel like
What do you mean?
like make it our own. Tie dye it somehow.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean make it our own?
Like bleach it or do something.
Like just ours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we can be different than everyone else.
Well, respectfully, there'll only be like 5 of these shirts.
Special. Yeah.
That'd be cool though. Imagine like we make them and then like wear them on the pod and people are like, let's get
Hey,
that
that's-
shirt.
that's
We
kinda
make
cool.
a TikTok about it
Yeah.
on the TikTok shop and people are just buying them.
Imagine that would be crazy. That'd be
crazy.
so nuts.
It'd be so
Imagine
cool.
like we're like doing this and then your mom is a part of that too.
Right? She would.
Then your whole family. And then it's my family. And then we just like create a whole community and we're just doing
make a
stuff.
whole business. We don't pay them or anything. It
Nope.
just becomes like a sweatshop.
Yep.
With our parents.
Yeah. You did it to
They're
us
like,
when we
we're
were
hungry.
younger.
Like, whoosh.
Whoosh. I don't care. Drink less water. Whoosh. No water for
We
you.
don't give them
Whoosh.
any water.
Yeah. That's how they get paid in water
Yeah.
rations.
Yeah.
It's just little plastic baggies of water.
Yeah, the most inconvenient way to drink water.
You get a snack size bag. You get a sandwich size.
We give them water in a plate.
No, have you seen the videos on I feel like it's going pretty viral right now on YouTube when they have like a glass of water in front of them and they have to drink it using chopsticks.
No.
We just give them chopsticks and the glass of water, but we have to like stick it to the table somehow.
We just have a guard standing next to them, so anyone who picks up the glass just immediately. No, they
Squid Game.
Yeah, just Squid. Just install fear. It's one of us
With
to begin
our
with.
families.
Yeah, with our families.
That would not be okay. I mean, maybe.
It's just your mom. Just
Walk it off.
walk it off.
She needs some milk.
That'd be so funny. But no, but
That'd be really freaking cool.
if it like got to like that point where like a large amount would be needed to be made, I would like have to take over for my mom. You know, she has life.
Oh yeah.
So I'd be like, Mom, I'll do this. Just like I'll pay you. Like I'll give you a portion of the payments for letting me use all your stuff. But
That'd be so cool though. Imagine.
right, that'd be really sick.
Imagine.
The future when we make merch and
New season? New merch?
ooh, it could be a new season for merch. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Like, because it's obviously going to be down the road. Don't get
yeah.
your hopes up right now. It's not going to happen in 2 weeks.
We can't make merch we can't mass produce merch if we don't have anyone to mass produce it for. We're doing all right.
We can
numbers.
deliver it instantly fast.
True.
We're like Santa.
We are doing
Coming down your
decent
chimney.
numbers ish, kind of. I don't know. Like we've gotten.
We're getting better.
Comes a part of the podcast.
I think
we go look at our stats.
I think honestly with this week's video, like doing that different stuff, like that was
Oh
cool.
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Even if that doesn't do well, it was fun. So
Check out this week's
check
Friday
out
episode.
next week's
No,
episode.
this week's Friday episode.
No, this comes out on Friday.
Wednesday's episode. Check out last episode.
What is happening? What?
Yeah, or check out next Monday's episode.
I don't know which one I'll do first. So either Monday or Wednesday.
Yeah. See ya.
Anyways. Let's see. See our pod. This one's gotten 2 views today, I'm pretty sure. So that's all right. That one has 5. The one before that 32. One before
Yeah.
that 8. So our pod is kind of all over the place. 7. I don't know why this one just randomly did really good, but pretty sure the view duration was good too. Oh, never mind. LOL. Sorry, it wasn't.
No, it's
that
with the other one.
Which one? How's this one? Oh, it was this one. This is the one I saw.
Yeah.
So we have 8 views with 14-minute view duration. That's what we like to see, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what we like to see. I thought this one would be doing better, but it came out today, so I gotta give it some time.
And just like always, I'm gonna go home and watch.
We gotta send Jessica that link so she could post it like she said she would.
Or we can just wait for when this episode is gonna get.
This episode, or should we do the music one?
The music one.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think if that doesn't give us any traction, I'm gonna be really upset. Because I tried really hard for that episode, and y'all will see.
We're trying to find our groove here.
We've been finding our groove. Don't listen to this guy.
I don't know, man. It's a slow process, but it's hard because I want it to come fast, you know? Like me in bed, I want it to just...
It's a dog-eat-dog world. Dog eat dog.
We got to get the traction now, so when TMG ends,
Fades,
they could just be like, hey, these guys are the new TMG, you know?
Yeah. It's going to happen sooner or later.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah. But also, fuck you, TMG.
We're not doing the same.
Well,
We've already done it one too many times.
Yeah. Well, we've only done it once. Twice. 3 times.
This is the 3rd time. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the juicy stuff. He teased me with this information on Sunday. He teased me with this. This is what he goes. He goes, so I played basketball today, and there was a fight. And I was like, oh, like the usual fights happen? He was like, no, like contact happened, blood on the ground fight. I was like, what happened? He was like, find out Friday podcast episode. And I was like, God damn it, man.
That's not what I said. I said
you said Wednesday, but this comes out Friday.
I said tune in on this week's episode of Drink More Water. That's what I said.
You're right. So I've been waiting for this quite a few days, and I'm ready. I want to hear it.
Yeah. Okay. So my usual thing. Also, before we say anything, I'm surprised I haven't said this already with 12 minutes in this episode. Drake's new album dropped on Friday.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We'll get to it.
Okay. But anyway. So I got into the gym. It's a weekly routine that I do. I go and play basketball on Sundays. And I wake up pretty early, and Ryan used to do it as well too.
We've talked about it.
Yeah, we've talked about it a lot. But I got there relatively early-ish, kinda. I got there at like 7:15, and I was just warming up, like no one was there yet, and I was like, dang, I get the gym to myself, like that's cool.
That's a great feeling.
Yeah, and I was like shooting around, feeling myself, hitting threes, like I'm just nuts.
As you do. You be hitting those. Yeah.
It's crazy. But then everyone started piling it in. And like everyone was like, what's up, Corey? How's it going? And I was like, oh yeah, what's up, Chris? What's up, Mike? Like, what's up, all these freaking guys? Justice, Alex, what's good? And then Alex showed up. And then my mood changed. Like I saw him step into the gym. And I was like, fuck, this guy's here. And I honestly don't care if you see this. Fuck you, Alex. You're a bitch.
All right. Let's calm down.
I'm just saying.
Anyways.
But anyway. There was a lot of stuff that was going on that day in the basketball court. Because it's like we're playing. Like everyone wants to be competitive.
Yeah, everyone gets a little heated.
But you've played with Alex, right?
Yeah.
You know how he can be a little aggressive sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He's
almost fought a couple times when I was there.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
But I feel like he needs that constant reassurance afterwards that I'm sorry, it's my fault, it won't happen again.
Yeah.
Like if he does something wrong, he wants an apology.
Yeah.
And that's not how the world works, unfortunately. So he's going to get upset and angry a lot of the times. And that's what happened. So he was going up in the paint. Like, I think They almost got into it twice, and then they got into it, but they kept like going down into the paint, like next to the rim, and just bodying each other, like playing the most defense anyone is playing. Like they're taking,
So they had a vendetta against each other, basically.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure they didn't even know each other.
You know, I don't think, as usual.
Well, that I feel like that usually happens with
Yeah.
fights, but
Yeah.
it was just like it was so out of the blue, and we were like, "You need to leave." Like, well, let me say this, okay? So the second to last time before they actually started fighting on the ground, we like had to break them up basically before they fought, and we were like, "Yo, you need to leave."
You said that to Alex or the other guy?
Yeah, to Alex.
Okay.
Because the other guy wasn't doing anything.
Uh-huh.
The other dude was just irritated because Alex was doing everything. And
Yeah.
he just wasn't stopping.
Yeah.
Which I understand. Because I can get that way. And if you get into someone's head, and I feel like that's my downside of playing basketball. People can get in my head really easy when I play. And
I would agree.
That's a really bad thing. And I'm struggling with that. But I'm also really like, getting better. So I'm learning to get in other people's heads. So that's a good thing. But yeah, so we broke them up, and then we were like, Alex, you need to go. Alex started walking away, and like one of the other guys was like, yeah, you need to stop being a bitch too. And I was like, everyone like started laughing.
Everyone's like, oh.
Yeah, basically. We're all just like, yeah, you stupid like idiot. Go home, loser. And that was what snapped him. Like it switched, and he was like, huh? And he took one step and went, oh. And I was like, what?
Oh my god.
And then that guy, he ate the punch. Like
Nice.
he ate it. He was
Nice.
like, and he like swung back.
Yeah.
Like, they started like getting into it, pushing, and like we broke him up again. And then we were like, Alex, you need to go now.
Yeah.
Like, this is not okay.
Yeah.
So like he started walking away again. And then he said something again with the other dude.
Yeah.
Because he was like, yeah, like you don't even hit that hard or whatever. I don't know. I don't know.
Imagine.
Some bullshit like that.
Like, your mom hit harder than that.
Yeah.
Your sister. Just do that. Wow.
And then they actually got down on the ground and started like rustling and like doing stuff. And at one point, I swear to God, I had to look away because the second I'm gonna put my mic down.
Okay.
The second that they started doing this, he had the hair on the ground, and he was just like this.
Jesus Christ.
It was Alex on the ground.
Oh, Alex.
Yeah, Alex was getting beat the fuck up.
Dang.
And then like something happened, and he got in a good shot, and then whatever. They got tired and whatever. And then he just like got up all cool and like started walking away, and I was like, "Yeah, that's cool." And then everyone else afterwards, they're like, "We're gonna be hearing about this for so goddamn long after this."
Uh-huh.
And we're like, "Yeah, probably." But that dude who, not Alex, I don't know the other guy's name.
Yeah.
Alex left after that.
I would hope so.
Well, obviously. But the other guy, he kept playing.
Bro, what a G.
Yeah, he played for, he didn't play until the end.
Yeah.
But he played like 2 more games after that.
What a man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Because he was also like the winning team.
Yeah.
So.
Man takes a hit, talks shit, does some damage, and then plays basketball even more after that. That's crazy.
But I'm pretty sure like they both like broke their noses. Like it was like a water faucet coming out of their noses.
Oh god.
And I was like, I saw like have you seen Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
You know when he's hanging up on the ceiling and he has the cut on his arm,
Yeah.
and like the blood splatters on the ground.
Yeah.
That's what like I saw it in slow motion happen out of his nose, and I was like, damn, whoa.
That's crazy. So like, did anyone like pull them off, or they just like let them go?
Well, I feel like once they saw that Alex was getting beat up,
Yeah.
they started stepping back because Alex was the one who started it.
Yeah.
So
but like, what you said they were on the ground like rolling around, throwing punches. They
Well, I
just
feel
until
like
they
no one
got
wants to-
tired or anyone was like, hey, hey, hey.
well, it was like 10 seconds because like you only have so much energy when
Yeah.
you're fighting.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a fight?
No.
No? Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Does it look like I'd be in a fight?
I don't know. You and your cousins.
I mean, okay, that doesn't count. Obviously, I've done stuff with them, but
Sometimes
like Jay, me and Jay used to have a game called Mercy.
Oh yeah,
We've told you a little bit about that.
I feel like-
people.
I feel like everyone had some type of mercy.
Yeah, so it was like
People called it
basically
different things.
we would like wrestle each other and like beat the shit out of each other until the other one said mercy.
Mhm.
And there was like no real rules basically. So we'd be rolling around like punching at each other and then like just choking them out or whatever. It was
Mhm.
fun. I remember one time in particular, I just felt like I remember it because I felt strong and cool, and even Jay was like, "Whoa!" But he had like come out of nowhere and then like body slammed me into the door, and they had like one of the door handles that like you push down, so
Mhm.
it was like sticking out. So he like slammed me into the side of that, and my like side I fell to the ground, and he's on top of like my back, and he's like choking me. He's like, "Say mercy, say mercy." I'm just like in pain randomly on my side. I was just like, never. And I like did a full on push up with this this man on my back. And I like flipped over, and then I was like, I felt so cool.
Hell yeah.
And then I got him to say, like, I don't know if he actually said mercy, but then afterwards he was like, that was sick, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, yeah, it was.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time that I was in a fight, but I don't think it's ever been that crazy.
It was never like we drew blood or anything
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
Yeah, definitely come out with some bruises.
some bruises. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never in the face.
Yeah,
Never the money maker, you know.
I
dude.
feel like it was always like when I feel like it was just playing a lot of basketball. I got like a lot of random bruises on like my thighs and stuff.
Oh yeah, me too.
That's just
I had one on my face. I remember another moment where I felt like I was the man, but
badass.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like a club game or whatever, and they had, I don't remember the exact play, but basically I like they were going up for the layup and I took the charge, but he just like elbowed the fuck out of me. And so but I
Damn.
took the charge. I felt like he should and all that.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, "Yeah, like let's go, Ryan." My dad was like after the game, it was like the first and only time where he was like, "I'm proud of you." I had this
The
big-
first and the only time. I want to preface that.
I had this big ass bruise on my cheek for like a week, and then every time, like I remember my uncle was like, "What happened to your face?" And my dad was like, "Let me tell you, this guy, basketball star right here, took the charge, won them the game."
You should see the other guy.
Yeah, right.
He didn't shoot 2 free throws.
I did. I shot the.
No, but the other guy.
Oh
didn't.
yeah, I got you.
No.
Yeah, it was. Maybe that's why it was a core memory. I made him proud.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds super cool. I feel like I'm always so much talk like on the court, like say something. Inside, I'm not gonna do shit. Like I'm not going to do anything. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to hurt someone else. Like
You're like all talk, but then they come. You're no.
you're like 2K.
2K. Like, let's hop on UFC right now.
Yeah,
let's fight.
Fortnite. Let's go. 1v1.
You're like, hey, let's fight right now. They come up. You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull out a PlayStation controller.
I thought you were gonna say a gun. Call of Duty. Bah, 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 bah. This is a custom game. Newtown 2025, Nevada, Las Vegas. Let's go right now.
Oh, ba, 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 ba. That's crazy. No, I was saying a PlayStation.
No.
Just pull it up. Hey, let's fight. And then UFC right now. Did you ever play the UFC fighting game?
Yeah, well, I played a lot of I was a WWE kid,
Oh.
so I played a lot of like those types of games.
I was a UFC. I remember. I think we had this conversation honestly, but when we had the conversation, it like unlocked a key memory, or not a key memory. It just reminded me of the time I used to play with my other cousin. We used to always play the UFC game, so we would like customize our characters to look like us, and then
Hell yeah.
in the UFC games, you could like choose from a big list of nicknames they had, and so I forgot what his was, but it was like some like kind of like Hispanic one where it was like, oh, I don't know, El Churro.
El Diablo.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And then mine was like Big Daddy.
Hell yeah.
It was sick. I remember those times so well. We had so much fun with those.
Hell yeah. I feel like you said that you customize your characters to look like you.
Oh,
I feel like I
100%.
never did that for like it to look like me.
You never made it look like you? I did that every single
I feel
game.
like I always try to make it look all like weird and stuff.
Oh,
like,
you're one of those people?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why those types of people make me feel weird.
I just like seeing.
If
seeing
you take
like,
that out of context, that sounds really racist.
yeah.
All right, hold on.
Controversial
no
episode.
No one clip this, please.
Clip it and ship it, boys. Get him canceled.
No, I hated, like, it was a weird ass looking character. I was like, why would you do that? That's so weird.
I feel like weird in my eyes was like they had like different color hair.
You know what I always hated? Like in 2K, you know how you could like get tattoos?
Yeah.
The people that like do I don't even like this in real life, but like the complete like full skin cover tattoo, like all black ones.
You don't like that?
No, they look weird.
I
Shut up, Siri.
Shut up, Siri. I like blackout tattoos.
I don't. I think they look weird. Especially, I guess in 2K more, but they would like do the whole face and everything. But
well,
like
that's racist. That's
right.
fucking racist.
All right.
That's. I think they came up with a name for that, and it's not good.
Anyways, no, I think the blackout tattoos look weird.
Well,
Like I feel like it's just weird. I don't know.
why?
Why would you? I feel like it's a form of. Never mind.
No, I feel like say it. It's true.
I don't know. Like, why are you trying to change your skin color? You know.
I feel like a lot of people sometimes use blackout tattoos as if they don't like a tattoo and they're trying to cover it up without getting it laser.
So that's the option. I don't know if that's.
I feel like that's pretty badass if you think about it.
I don't know.
You're like,
if
yeah,
I don't
I
like
wanna-
my arm tattoo, I'm just gonna get the whole thing blacked out.
People
That's
do that.
crazy.
Like
No.
if say you got your ex-girlfriend's name tattooed on you.
Get a different cover up. Don't do the whole ass black tattoo.
But I feel like that's like the edginess. Like I wanted to feel something. Like, give me
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
over again.
Okay, Green Day.
So let
If
me
you
change
ever
my
did that,
mind.
I'd be like, yeah, okay, Green Day. You'd be like, look at my new tattoo. I'd be like, okay, Green Day. All right, tell me the truth. When Jessica and I say that, funny or does it hurt your feelings?
When you say it's funny, when she says it, it hurts my feelings because I know that she doesn't mean it in a good place in her heart.
Yeah, I feel like if you give Jessica any leverage to use against you, she'll use it in that way.
Yeah, and it's like something that I gotta deal with. But you know what, brother? We're still living. Like you're saying something like that. That's weird.
I like that you had this person immediate.
It's on her story.
I know. I guess that one looks okay. Like it looks cool. Okay, that's different though. So this person, blackout, but the rest, like she has flowers that are all white. So like that's cool. Just straight black for no reason. That's weird.
I feel like it's like tribal.
Not even tribal. Tribal is like shapes and stuff. Like black tribal ones, those are sick. Bubba has a tribal one.
I think that is the stupidest tattoo.
Tribal ones?
I think
interesting.
I think they are. There's a bunch of tattoo artists that will not do tribal stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, nowadays it's kind of like, why do you want tribal stuff if you're not correlated to it at all, which makes sense. But
I don't. I never found it appealing. I feel like the only person that could pull it off is The Rock. Because he has
the tribal
he has a bunch of
heritage.
tribal stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, if you are a part of that tribe, yes, you can do that. But me personally, I do not like that
That's fair.
type of stuff.
That's fair. When I was younger, I really liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like me too when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like there's so much more cool stuff that you can do.
Oh, 100%. When I discovered like the geometric line art stuff like this, I was like, that's the style I want.
Yeah, I haven't found my style yet.
Hey, man.
I'm just a thrift shop full of tattoos.
You say one thing. Say one thing.
You fucking just called me Green Day. What the fuck are you talking about?
There was a video that reminded me of like that like lesson where it's like you could take the nail out of a wall, but you can't repair the hole or something like that that it leaves. Mm-hmm. So there was like a video where Avery was watching, and it was basically like that. It was like one of those like Dhar Man skits where the guy, like their therapist came. The guy was like, I just nailed all these nails in the wall. Like, look at that. I don't need you anymore. Leave. And the therapist was like, before I leave, I need you to do one thing for me. Take all those nails out. And the guy was like, why would I do that? He was like, just take the nails out. This is our last lesson. And he takes them out. And like as he was doing that, I looked at Avery and I was like, you could take the nails out, but you can't repair the damage it left behind. And then it like got to the part and he said like those words verbatim, and Avery was like, how'd you know that? I was like,
God, I love Dhar Man.
Yeah. I was like, Dhar Man's just too predictable. I don't know.
Seen a lot of Cody Co, and
yeah.
he's helped me a lot. So I got to just appreciate Dhar Man.
Gotta appreciate the man of Dhar himself, you know.
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
The man of Dhar. It's good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Some might say that he's a star man.
McFarlane?
And it's Halloween, so maybe he might dress up as a Scar Man, like Freddy Krueger.
Interesting. For Halloween, are you going to dress the same for Iris's party as you are going to do for Suicide Boys?
I feel like I'm already irritated with this Halloween already.
Why?
Just because I feel like we already came up with a costume idea. Uh-huh. And then you said that you didn't want to do that. Or Avery said that she didn't want to do that. And I was like, okay. So whatever y'all want to do, I'll just do something by myself. Y'all can be gay and cute or whatever.
Whoa.
And I'll dress up like this.
As yourself?
It's pretty scary, huh?
No, I think it's pretty lovely.
It's pretty fucking terrifying.
No, not at all.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was having that talk with my mom today, and we were like coming up with like a bunch of like ideas and stuff. And she was like, "You should do like Princess Mario and Luigi." And I'm like, "It wouldn't make sense." She's like, "Why?" Because I would be Mario and you would be Luigi.
What? Why would you be Mario?
Because Luigi's taller than Mario. And Mario has facial hair. Luigi also has facial hair. But I feel like that's the thing. Like, Mario always has to be shorter than Luigi.
Dang. This man just said I look like Luigi. I don't know how to feel about that.
Waluigi. That's who he looks
That's
like.
what it is.
That's what it is.
Oh my gosh.
No.
For my internship, they do like a group themed Halloween one. Mm-hmm. So they like tried to do a poll today, and they were like, what should we do? So they had there was only 2 people. One of them was like, let's do Minions. And I was like,
okay.
Yeah, I was like, okay. And then the other one was like, we could do like styles of Adam Sandler. I was like, that's cool. I like that one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like you could dress up as Adam Sandler in different movies or something, like his style. And I was like, so I voted for that one. But only like it was me and 2 other people out of 13, and the rest voted for Minions. And I was like, bro, Minions?
Lame.
Yeah, I was like, that's kind of a lame. Yeah. But you know what? I'm still excited. I'm gonna find. I think I have a yellow shirt from last Halloween.
Yeah.
So I'll just wear that and some blue jeans and call it good.
You don't need anything else.
Yes.
You got the glasses already.
Yeah. Exactly. I got the glasses. I got that. what else do I need? Maybe suspenders, but I don't know if I want to go
and
that
get
all
overalls.
out. I could get overalls, yeah. But I don't really want to get overalls for
Maybe that could be your new style.
overalls. I don't think so, Chief.
That's more my thing.
I don't think overalls are really a style.
better
You can't
watch
even make that face.
You better watch
When's the
your
last
fucking
time
mouth.
you wore overalls?
Though, if I had overalls to wear, I'd be wearing overalls so much.
I thought you had overalls. What happened to yours?
Ryan, those were in high school. I grew out of those.
No, you wore some at our apartment.
No, I didn't.
I thought.
Never.
No way.
Never in our apartment. Not in the last apartment either.
What the heck?
Because I remember the reason why I stopped wearing my overalls is because the 2 pairs of overalls, I had 4 pairs. 2 of them were shorts and 2 of them were pants.
Uh-huh.
The 2 short ones I didn't like to wear because I felt like I looked really feminine. And that's not a bad thing, but it was just my personal preference.
Yeah.
But the jean ones, they were ripped.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've grown a little bit since high school.
Mm-hmm.
Like gotten a little bit taller. Maybe.
Yeah.
And I've also like lost weight and I've gone up and down.
Mhm.
Depression has a toll on you, obviously.
I feel like there was a date that you wore.
No. I remember because
Or
my
a concert or something. Because you were like, should I wear this? And I was like, that's cold. And they were like kind of overalls, I thought. What the heck?
What?
Here's what I'm going to need you to do.
I just don't know
Go
what you're talking
home,
about.
take a picture of every single pair of pants you own.
I'm sorry. All my
Go to
shit
your
is in
storage. Go to your storage unit right now.
Not gonna happen.
When you leave at 10 o'clock at night. Lay it all out on the ground. Phone flashlight. Take a video for me. And I'll be like, oh, it was the pair in the third in.
Nope. Because I don't have any pairs of overalls anymore.
Okay, I'm believing you, but I'm saying I got to figure out what type of pants you were wearing that I'm thinking of.
It was probably my other...
It's got to happen once.
It's happened multiple times.
Listen, that was in the other videos. Where'd it go? It's gone.
It's forever, it's gone.
Oh, there it is.
It was probably my fancy pair of pants. Like the one with patches and stuff.
Maybe. Probably.
It's probably those.
My fancy pair of pants. These bad boys only come out on special occasions.
And I get cum out of those pants on
What?
special occasions too.
Wow, that took a turn I was not expecting.
I'm sorry, I had to.
They're my special cum pants. I can
They're
only
called
come
they're
in
called
these
my
pants.
cumsters.
It's like, babe, let's have sex tonight.
Cumbos.
You're like, I can't. I'm not wearing my cum pants.
Little does she know, my cum shorts are on.
The cum shorts. You just got a different pair of cum.
Is it just like short shorts?
Yeah.
Just easy access.
Yeah,
Just
whoa.
like it just comes out.
Easy access works for guys too.
That's what the hole is in the underwear, right?
Is that what it's for?
Probably.
Man, I've been using it to piss all this time, and it's for sex.
Whoa, hold
Damn.
on. That's a little. Keep your dick in your pants.
What do you mean? That's what the hole was made for.
Hell no, it wasn't.
You're telling me the hole
It was made for air circulation. Because it gets steamy down there. It gets so hot.
Gets musty down there.
It does. Hella. Especially after me listening to this new Drake album.
Oh.
I'm so freaking musty down there. It's like a swamp.
You're just listening to Drake and it just starts sweating down there.
It turns into a rainforest, actually.
Just some algae starts growing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And birds
That's
start.
so gross.
I just like everything gets damp.
It's damn. I gotta wring out the underwear every.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
So
Keep your fucking ring on.
listen, I have to fidget with something.
I'm gonna go through all the videos and
It's
find
every single.
when you drop the ring every single time.
It's every single one. You
And
know what I say?
I'm gonna
It's
play
not a
that at your
podcast
wedding.
until I
I'm gonna
drop
be like,
it. All right.
I'm gonna play that at your wedding, and I'm gonna be like, Avery, I hope that he keeps your ring on.
That's really good, actually. I like that. But this is the ring from her. It's on my right hand, so it's okay.
Didn't she make you that ring though?
No, she bought it.
Oh,
One of her friends made it.
they're not good friends
Let's
anymore.
not
Huh?
Let's not go into it.
That sucks, man. I hate when that happens.
It's not that anything changed. I just misspoke.
Oh,
Yeah.
acquaintance.
Yeah.
Fred down the
Anyways.
street.
Anyways, yeah, this is because she has one. Because this is a spoon ring.
Yeah, it's the upper part of the spoon. If you
Not
couldn't tell.
upper part. It's the lower part. It's like the bottom, I think. Yeah. It's like the bottom of the spoon right there. And then it goes up.
What in the hell?
Anyways, she had a spoon ring. And when we first started talking, whenever we were together, I would take her ring and put it on.
Gay.
Why, I really couldn't tell you.
Gay.
But, so as a gift, she got me this bad boy, and I've been wearing it for over 2 years straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's y'all's anniversary?
In just under a month.
Damn.
November 8th. It's coming up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What do you got anything planned?
No, I've been meaning to ask her, actually, what she wants to do. It's on like a Wednesday or something like that. So, and we
That's
both
nice.
have work early in the morning, the next morning. So,
No.
I don't know. We'll probably go out to like a fancy dinner and then call it that.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice.
No, yeah, I'm really excited. I love
No.
spending time with her.
And I think going back on what I said previously, what we talked about, I'm not doing that shit. Asking that person, I'm not doing
Oh,
I'm not
was
doing
that last episode or the
that.
week
Yeah,
before?
probably. Or it was, we've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that
You're
shit.
not doing it. Why is that?
Man, I'm in love with basketball. I'd be cheating if I'm being completely honest with you here. I'm sorry.
It's totally fair, honestly. I don't.
It's taking up so much of my free time and my mental space.
As it should, honestly.
Like, I actually, like, with all these girls, man, like, they never bounce back to me. But with a basketball, that's kind of the whole fucking point of a basketball.
Oh, yeah.
But
That's fair, man. I'm really excited to start working out and playing basketball again.
I'm really excited, too. I need someone to 1v1. Like, I'm
You
being...
just need someone to dominate me. Wait. I know that had no correlation whatsoever, so I don't know why that just came out of my mouth. What the heck was that?
Bro, speaking about that shit, hold on. So Drake said something in his album, in one of his songs.
Yeah.
He says something about like something being kinky, and it's like, yeah, that's what you get for being in the industry for 15 years and being dominant or something like that.
Uh-huh.
It's like, only Drake can get away with something corny like that. That's so corny, bro. That's so corny.
I love the TikToks that have been going on with him and his. I don't even know what song it is, but it's like 21's going on. And he's just like random, just like, yeah, and he like says this exact same thing.
Oh, that's not 21. That's
Or who
Yeet.
is it? Oh, sorry, my bad. It was 21 last song, last TikTok trend.
Knife talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it go?
He's
What is
talking
it?
about Yeet. 21, can you do something for me? Or what? I don't
No,
give no fucks. That's the Yeet song.
no, not that one. It's because that was the last TikTok trend.
Her Loss?
It's,
Off of Her Loss?
There's out of this. What's Her Loss? Is that the new
That's
album?
that's
Oh.
his latest one besides For All the Dogs.
No, it was
Her Loss is the one with
the TikTok trend I'm talking about is off of his new album. Let me see if I can find it.
It's called I Don't Give No Fucks, and it's Yeet. And he has a mask on.
Okay, sorry.
I was talking about the last one that you're talking about because I don't think the other one was honestly, never mind. And then it was her loss, or I don't fucking know. This man.
Bro, what was it? Oh, this one. Yeah. Is that what you were saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I've said I don't give no fucks. I said that 3 fucking times, and he was like, "Is this what
No,
you're
but
talking about?"
you went 21.
No.
Will you do something for me?
Because you said off the lot. You're confusing the fuck out of me.
I'm confused
Stop.
with the fuck out of myself.
Stop. You said because it was 21 in the last ones, and you said, "Let me look on TikTok for it." And I said, "Are you talking about the 21? Can you do something for me?" And then you pulled up the new album, and you're like, "No, it's the new album." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Anyways, I love that trends.
The animated one is funny
I haven't seen the animated one.
because it's just him in like the studio, and it's like Yeet with the mask on, and you can only see his like face and like the mouth.
Yeah.
He's rapping, and it's like cutting to him, and it's like Drake. Yeah, yeah.
That's really funny.
And it's like him with like his. Have you seen any of the For All the Dogs? Am I speaking gibberish to you?
Yeah.
Why am I talking to you about this?
I don't know. You were earlier in the week. He was like, "I'm gonna talk about the Drake album for 15 minutes this podcast."
And then I realized that no one gives a fuck except for me. So I'll just keep it to myself.
I was just thinking. I was like, I haven't even listened to any of the songs. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with this conversation, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna be
really
like one of the moms. Sorry, I'm gonna be like one of the moms, like trying to understand her son's like interest and be involved in it.
Yeah.
And she'll just be like sitting, just like exactly like that. Be like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That would literally be me.
Yeah. I'm just like he's getting a lot of hate for this album, and I don't understand why. Like he addressed the Millie Bobby Brown stuff.
I saw that one. Yeah.
And he called it out. He said, like, y'all are being weird for talking about me like that.
Yeah.
So that disproves your point of him being a groomer.
Okay, hold on. I just want to say, off of that logic, you just said him saying no disproves anyone.
But he said him like other people talking weird about them. Like that's weird.
Yes, I can see what you're saying. I'm just saying it also sounds like it sounds funny. It sounds weird.
Yeah. But he just had like a lot of stuff, like the song with him and J. Cole. He brought out the Spider-Man meme, and he said it's literally like the Spider-Mans pointing at each other is him and Drake.
Uh-huh.
That's cold. Like there's been a
Wait, so
lot
he's
of
saying
bars.
J. Cole is like Drake?
Like they're both the goats, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it.
Like it's like they're pointing at each other because they're both really good. And
you know what? Sorry, you go first.
No, you can go.
No, I'm about to change the topic a little bit. So,
well, so they also like he announced that J. Cole was on the album the day before the album was released.
nice.
So like no one knew.
Yeah,
No, it was kind of cool.
I love surprising stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like if like people just found it by themselves, that'd be what I would want to do.
Yeah.
The music that I've been listening to lately, I think like we talked about it a little bit, is
folk, the
folk rock.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like Hozier, obviously. Noah Khan, I'm getting into that guy. I knew he was goated already, but getting more into his other music. Who else? Lumineers.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Mumford and Sons.
Mumford and Sons.
Yeah.
Of Mice and Men, they're pretty good too.
Of Mice and Men, might have to look them up.
They had like one really big song. They're kind of like folky.
Word. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just vibing with that music. I'm like, yeah.
Or Nathaniel Radcliffe in the night. Nathaniel something in the Night Sweats.
Uh huh.
The son of a bitch.
Pour me a drink.
That
one more night.
Yeah. That's like folk, right?
I don't know.
That's like, I feel like that's kind of
Genres of music have always confused me.
Bro, you need to listen to the Rag and Bone Man. That's who. I'm so sorry.
What?
I just like spit everywhere.
Oh no, I was itching, so you're good. I've heard some of his music. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
because that name sounds really, really familiar.
Because he did the "I'm only human."
Oh, okay, yeah.
But he, like, that man can sing.
Okay, bet.
I got some people for you. If you
Got
wanna
some
listen.
people.
Yeah.
Shazam! This guy, he knows all the music. I go to him.
Can't spoil the episode.
You're spoiling it. They had no reference until.
What are you talking about? I didn't say Shazam. You said Shazam.
Yeah, but I could just be like, oh, that's what he calls him. Because I'm pretty sure I've said that on the podcast before. But here you are, bringing it up.
No, you're right.
But let's be honest.
Check out
50
Mondays.
minutes in,
No one's fucking watching.
no one's here.
No one's here.
No one's here.
But if you're here,
But if you're here, we love you, and I appreciate you very, very,
let us
very
know
much.
your favorite color.
Yeah.
And if it's white, it's not right. And if it's black, you're going to be under attack.
I was going to say attack. Crazy.
And if it's yellow, try to stay a little mellow.
Oh, hello.
Can we look at our listens as well?
Oh, I was planning on it. This has to be your shout out, by the way.
That has to be my shout
Yeah,
out?
because I have
'Cause you're-
someone else.
You have someone else?
Yeah.
Sick.
Sorry. I know it's not quite how it works, but we got to.
No, that's fine.
Both of these are good ones, so. All right, time for the listens.
3.
The usual. We're a little low, but. Which sucks. I knew this was going to happen because I felt so good about this episode. And I was like, I feel good about it. It's going to do bad.
Mm-hmm.
Which really sucks.
It's a funny title and everything, too.
Do you think?
You-
I felt like that one. I got a little nervous with the title.
No?
Okay.
I think it's funny because of what we were talking about.
Yeah. You have to watch the video to understand.
Yeah, you have to that's the majority of our titles.
I know.
So.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe, I don't know.
Like, what do we talk about the most during this week's episode?
This week, I'm going to probably do, I literally had one. Like, as we were talking about it, I was like, this one I'm going to make the title. I don't know. I'll think about it.
You see, Kels or whatever, he got hurt.
Travis Kelce?
Yeah.
He got hurt, but then he came back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he scored a touchdown right after.
No, crazy.
More importantly, basketball starting up here. Preseason started last night, or a couple nights ago, but the Nuggets preseason started last night.
Yeah.
So I was watching that.
OKC beat the Spurs.
I never saw the end score. They did?
Yeah.
Have we talked about Wembanyama?
We've talked about him on the podcast, but not as a.
What do you think? Overhyped? Underhyped?
I think he was playing really good defense and really good offense with the highlights that I was watching. So
That's fair.
I think he's where he should be right now.
That's a fair analysis. I agree.
Coming into the league like a new preseason, he's already putting in work.
Yeah.
They lost by 1 point.
I was like laughing because like a bunch of teams are playing like their new people, the rookies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you look at the Nuggets, they don't really have anyone new. Like they didn't make any big moves. So you have Jokic, Murray, Gordon all starting, and then you have the Suns. None of their key players are like they're all just dressed like they're on the bench.
Yeah.
So it's like these new people are just playing against Jokic, Murray, and Gordon, and just
Getting shit on.
Well, you would think. I don't know if like they were like the Nuggets were just like taking it easy because it's only preseason, or if like they were actually like holding their own. But they were going back and forth on who was in the lead.
That's good.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
I mean, my Braves lost tonight.
They did. Did the Dodgers lose?
They're playing right now.
Yeah, weird.
But if they lose tonight, they just got swept.
Oh, really? Did your Braves win on Monday?
Yeah.
Nice. The Dodgers lose on Monday then. If you're saying
Yeah, so the Braves lost 2-10 today.
Jesus.
And the Dodgers are losing 0-4 right now. So maybe after
Wait,
this.
so it's best. It's 3 or is it 4?
5.
Oh, it's best of 5. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
LOL. Imagine Carlos is gonna be pissed. He just
I
spent
wanna
all
go
that
in.
money on those shirts.
I want to go in, bro, and be like, "Yo, where's my fucking Brave shirt? I want to go in tonight."
You're gonna get fired.
I don't care.
You should care. What do you mean?
He came up to me and rubbed himself on me. He rubbed the Dodgers shirt
That's
on
funny.
me. I have this. if I get fired off of this, I don't give a fuck, bro. That's called retaliation.
Get a file a lawsuit, whatever it's called, improper unemployment or termination. I don't know.
Wrongful termination.
Wrongful termination. Thanks.
Oh, man, that sounds like such a good idea. I want to go.
Stop
I want to go in so bad. Just be like, I'm late, just like the Dodgers.
LOL.
What is it?
0-4.
Bottom of the fifth. Damn.
So our boss he's a big Dodgers fan. He's from LA. So we got like everyone at our job Dodgers shirts. He was handing them out, and then he was gonna give one to Corey, but Corey was like,
hell no.
I'm not touching that shit. I'm a Braves. Tipped his hat. He's like, I'm a Braves guy all the way. And then that started their feud, and he looked at me. He was like, you don't like baseball? I was like, not at all. And he's like, all right. And he just walked away.
It was just really scary because like we went from everyone wearing black shirts to everyone wearing blue shirts.
Yeah. And then it's just Corey and I who were wearing our black
we were just wearing
shirts.
black, like Golden Flame normal shirts. It just felt like we were getting intimidated.
Right.
And I was getting a little.
I was like, we're about to get jumped here.
Yeah. And he said probably one of the funniest things ever, and our coworker didn't think it was funny. He said, hey, we don't rep those colors here, blood. And our coworker turned the corner and he said, "What'd you say?" And I said, No.
I forgot about that.
No. That was funny. That was really funny.
You're like, don't listen to him.
Don't listen. He was joking. It was a joke. He doesn't know what he's saying.
LOL.
But it is facts. We don't fuck
All right. Anyways, we're going to hit up our closing statements. We didn't do shout-outs last week, so we're skipping that. But we're going to do them
two
this
shout-outs
week.
this week?
No.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Mine's going to be Travis Kelce. I'm just kidding. Mine is going to be Plaque Plug. That's gonna be my shout out. You commented on our last video, and you're pretty fire. Like you said that we were fire. You're pretty fire, man. Thanks for watching our stuff. Pretty lit. Whoever you are, you gotta know one of us. No, if you're commenting on our stuff, you gotta know at least one of us.
No.
So let us know who you are.
All right, and your closing statement?
Closing statement. What is my closing statement? Like the shirt says, when it rains, it pours. It's the end.
All right, my closing statement. Make sure to surround yourself with people you love, care about, do things you love and care about.
Yeah. Like each other.
I'm going to be shouting out the woman herself, Destiny. We were talking to her a couple days ago, and she said she listens to the podcasts at work and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
she said she would find it really funny, and that warmed my heart, made me feel good.
Showed us a cool tattoo, too.
Yeah, sick. But we'll see you guys next week. Make sure to check out all of our shorter videos. Let us know in the comment below if you even watched this far. Let us know your favorite tattoo.
And let us know what your hair color was in the UFC games. If it was weird or not.
Hit the like button. Share this with your friends. Peace out. Bye.